Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speed Simpsons. A very short, momentary break. But anyway, this is the upper Group E groups. We have Derek versus AtomicCaleb. You can see their PBs, their leaderboard positions, and their last PB dates up on screen. 200 FPS for Derek, as well as Caleb. And if both runners are ready, we can go ahead and get the run started. We have the scene here, and I will go ahead and give a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, GLGL. And we're off to the races. Here we go with the Homer one, Cola Caper. Derek, I think the best that North America has to offer. I could be mistaken, but I know he's in the top echelon, not just of North America, but of just runners in general. AtomicCaleb, also no slouch when he is on his game. I like the decimal system in the bottom right of Caleb's stream. Derek honking the tune to the song. Love to hear it. The GL's pouring in. I also did forget about the predictions. That's my bad. Although we were on very short schedule. You'll get a shorter period to vote than before. There you go. Two minutes to go ahead and lock in your vote of who you think will win this race. $39.9K channel points already on Derek. Nothing for AtomicCaleb. 10 channel points for AtomicCaleb. I'll get back momentarily when the poll closes. Once again, Homer one, very standard mission here. I mean, you've seen it 100 times, and if you watch some of the speedrunners of this game, resetting this mission is, or this level rather, is quite typical. Sometimes there do be Homer 1 streams. We got pretty synced gameplay. You'd love to see it. And the submissions are closed. 95% of the vote goes to Derek. 5% going to Caleb. The 4-1K on the side of Derek, and 2K on the side of Caleb. There were only 4 people that voted. Maybe I should have left it for 5 minutes instead of just 2. Either way, both using the Plow King. Both getting the lemonade stand coins. And Derek will go for the free Smithers strat here. And the ground pound. The ground pound. There we go. Blind Big Brother. One normal route, one backwards route. Breaking all of the... I don't even know what they are, to be honest. I forget what they are. I'm a fake Simpsons Hit and Run fan. I forgot the lure. And we are already on double cutscenes. I'll let you guys enjoy the cutscene as it plays out.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Let's do this thing! Piece of cake!
Now, did I let that play out to go do something while the cutscene was playing? Perhaps. But none of you have to know that. We are back into FBI. Homer following the surveillance van. Derek saying, I couldn't see my wasp cycle, so I panicked. Derek having one of my favorite chat interactions in one of his streams. This was a few days ago. Somebody that did not run this game, and I'm sure runners of this game will understand the feeling. They commented on cola trucks, and Derek just calmly said, respectfully, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I forgot my mission. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
I think it was the delivery that got me so much.
Just pain. Having... Oh.
Also the
We're number one. Coming through.
the fact that somebody would go to Derek and try to explain something.
Marge Simpson, at your service.
It's crashing time.
You almost nicked me. It's true. Women drivers are not very good.
I'm not saying you can't explain things, but the thing that was explained was was wrong.
Had that ping thing. Whoa.
sometimes I myself be spreading misinfo about this game, but half of the time that's just for memes. Like, did you know that something cool happens in 3.1
That's gonna cost.
if you go inside of the comic shop right after finishing the mission? Try it, you'll find out a very cool Easter egg. Do it in your next hundo run.
Sweet.
Both runners going through the power plant.
Dumbass.
This speed run has ruined my perception of the casual game. Every time I watch someone casually play this, I'm like leaning over on my keyboard, just waiting for some sort of cue that they are very annoyed with the mission. And then I go in there and I'm like, hey, try this. And it tends to work out.
You
Especially just the resetting strats because they're very easy.
so tired. So very tired.
I always wait though. I don't like backseating people unless they ask for help.
I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Damn, you're
Or if they seem like extremely frustrated.
All right. That was totally awesome. Smell your
The
wings
double
again.
Bart 1 Skinner escape.
Does it better. Safe and sound.
I mean, I'm liking how similar the streams are looking.
Crowd goes wild.
So far, it has been a very close race
Play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
between these two.
Bart Simpson at your service.
This sync is in fact wild.
Gotta work off my gut.
You love to hear the honk to the tune. And here we have the Homer 1 exit times. A second apart.
All mine.
These are both high-level runners, so we expect this race to be
One buck.
very close, especially early game.
Sorry, Bob. Easy peasy.
Both talking to Mo to get the fireworks. And the same color sports car, as Kelvin points out.
I'll never lose these love handles.
And Cody, with the tier 1 subscription, W Cody,
Woo, nice one.
with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
How about a hard one next time?
Once again, for those that don't know, the subscriptions, the revenue of this channel goes to the charities listed down below. We have a section on the information part of the Twitch, the bio.
My dad will pay for all the damages. I don't remember these being here before. I just made it.
If you want to check more about either the Trevor Project, Save the Children, or 350.org, they are listed down below.
I fought the law and I won. That's the bomb. Hey, Chop. Fine
The
break.
GL from Sam.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. Oh, bull bop.
I think you could have avoided that. Not going to dignify that in the comments.
Jarrett getting the freebie on Vox. And so does Caleb.
That was totally awesome.
I blame no one.
The hospital boxes and Wasp as well.
I gotta play. No problemo. Full speed ahead. Children weren't meant to get this much exercise. Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Oops. kid. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
He's going to lose a bit of time with this van just bumping into the wall, but makes the race that much closer. Gets the car wash wasp. And another car wash wasp. And Caleb with a fairly high hit and run meter, but should be able to manage. That is a little unfortunate. He's gonna need to be very careful around the stop sign.
Just give me a second to catch my breath.
Hamster with the GLGL.
Hey, Snake.
Good black sedan.
Losing.
The surveillance footage sedan. Or the van, rather, not the sedan. Pushing Derek. So he faces the right way.
I didn't do it.
And good shortcut usage.
What's my name? Booyah.
And Resident Amber going to get the precious Buzz Cola.
Now to find a satellite dish. Has those ever?
And when she comes back, everybody welcome Amber.
Hey there, Mr. You got it.
Better than beef now?
This is real fine.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. Whee! All right.
Goshen.
That was totally awesome.
What Cletus said.
That was better than the movie box.
Collecting the roadkill.
Move your doggone car, EJ.
Move it or lose it, tool.
And we will see how this Apu escape goes. I expect a
This is good to the bone.
very speedy escape.
They like snake dogs, 'cause I do. Please stop what you are doing. No one can sell rotten
Very
meat
fast
to
escape.
me.
And Caleb going for the gazebo coins.
All right, that was so cool.
You expect
The honking Tabar goes downtown.
I need your trouble. Bart Simpson.
Both runners
Your
purchasing Mr. Plow
and sound.
to start monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do. The museum wasp. An easy get. I'm always impressed by runners that can easily make it to the sign behind it with Mr. Plow.
Out of my way, man. All right, that was so cool.
High hit and run meter here for Derek.
Let's roll.
We'll get out on foot to get that wasp.
Road rage, Bart Simpson style. Oh, that was the coolest.
And Derek with hit and run. We'll see if he can escape the police.
Ride ASAP.
Welcome.
I am the king.
Does in fact escape. The you can see the sirens on the screen.
Oops. Take that. Whoa.
Destroys the first sellout's vehicle. And is lining up for the second automobile.
Eat asphalt eaters.
And gets it. We'll go for the third car.
Take that. Oh yeah, baby, bring it on.
And now,
I hope that was expensive.
onto the last horseless carriage.
Eat asphalt eaters.
The GLGL from Faded Pegasus. And Caleb completing sellouts as well. The destruction portion of the mission.
Way off it.
Well done.
Oh yeah, I totally rule. Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
Did go for the one pauser, but missed it. We'll see if Caleb will go for the one pauser.
The time for action is now.
Misses it, but it doesn't matter. Or just didn't go for it. Probably just didn't go for it because we have the save states now, or the save files.
Just a few more.
Oh. Slows Derek down a little bit, but still in the lead. Here we see there's about a 10-second lead here on the side of Derek.
Now, can you tell me if
The Part 1 exit times 23:01 versus 23:11.
Before it deteriorates into near mint condition, heaven forfend. Warp speed.
Itchy and Scratchy Comic Shop.
all for Lisa?
The book has been collected. As both Caleb and Derek driving back to the comic book guy's shop.
Now to get
Easy as pie. The number that is. Pissed off
Gets the coin, kicks the comic book guy,
Millhouse. Let's just do this thing.
and does the pause unpause into Clueless.
I seem to be
We'll get
somewhere.
CSS here with the Malibu.
Here we are, safe and sound. Millhouse?
And talks to Millhouse. and gets hit and run at the good spot. We'll see the coins flow in momentarily. There they are. Those are the beach coins for those that do not know. You purposefully get hit and run, and at that specific spot, and the police go onto the beach area and run into the box. Rest in peace, Millhouse.
Must admit,
Caleb with a high hit and run meter here.
pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Lisa Simpson at your service. Sweet.
Should be fine.
Slice Justin, bring in the pie.
Oh my. Speed, glorious speed. Watch where you're going.
The bonfire is good.
City folks.
That was pretty cool. But Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Blink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
And back to the observatory Derek goes.
Professor.
Buying Lisa cool as Caleb makes his way to the observatory.
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet? Otto.
Good warp to Otto. And gets the school bus. We'll go for these coins. Restarts the mission.
Time for action is now.
Gets the black sedan. Easy as. And Caleb also going for these coins in the school bus. And will also be restarting the mission.
Thank goodness for seatbelts. Oh no! Not again!
Oh. That is extremely awkward for Derek. That
So much babysitting to pay
is very unfortunate. Is going to need to redo this mission. Wow, indeed. This puts Caleb quite in the lead here. Doesn't even destroy the sedan. And the sedan didn't even hit the pickle. There you go. That has to be tilting. Caleb finishing out the mission. Warp to Slithery Sleuthing. Everybody's favorite mission in the game.
Hey, I'm just a little girl.
And Derek, once again, a bit of a struggle with the second chase sedan, but does end up getting it. Sometimes it just spins out.
Look, the guilt. Wow, my hair. It's empty. What's going
Great last sedan
on?
as Caleb Looking to get the final drop from Snake.
Lisa Simpson.
It will make it across the bridge. Drop at the very end of the bridge. I almost thought he missed the jump, but he did not.
The foulest of all crimes. Woo! You really creamed him that time. What's the big idea? I hope no one saw that.
And we have the audio switching
Faces. Thought I had a pretzel here somewhere.
for Caleb, who is now taking a fairly substantial lead, finishing the mission.
Mojo working now. Could you come get Chief Wiggum? Lisa Simpson at your service. One fish delivered to a happy
Hamster saying that the hellfish was just crapping on Derek.
plenty of good living here. Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Caleb firmly in the lead here.
Watch out for nets. They'll be turned for the wild.
We'll be getting all of the fish in fishy deals. Or so I hope. And there's the freedom fish. Freedom mentioned, exactly.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Freedom yet again mentioned. And gets the last fish.
No, I'm ambulatory again.
Mr. Plow and warping
Hello, Springfield.
to the old pirate in the sea.
I need speed. More
Did you hear the one about the violent pirate movie? It was rated ARG. It's gonna be retrying because the limo got out with the strat. Just not what you're looking for here.
smell that fresh air. I need a ride here. Stand.
Gets it the second time.
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help a sister out?
And Derek will also have to be restarting the mission.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that. Bart! Yay! I won! Ow!
Kicking Bart off the boat.
Everyone better stay out of my way. I hope this isn't stealing.
And Caleb
Shouldn't enjoy that.
already on 401. It's great because at this level, everything's just zooming past me. It all happens so quickly. Going on top of the gas station gets the gas station wasp. That's very interesting. I like it. And Derek getting neighbors, although not all of it. But sometimes in this game, you take what you get. We'll be going for the Quickie Mart Wasp.
What's the big idea? I should pay more for a bit. Did I win? I had no idea.
Marge Simpson at your service.
And gets the donut strat. Donut fire emoji. I should commission someone to make an emote for that. Just a donut that is on fire. Maybe I can make it myself. Oh, a beautiful micro grind from Derek. And Caleb. Well into Redneck Roundup. We need macro grinding in Char. There's a lot of things we need in Char. Also, I think I forgot to say it, but 34:29 Lisa exit time for Derek. A 33:55 for Caleb.
Where to next?
Firm lead for Caleb as it stands.
That's gonna cost me. My bad.
Caleb getting the box in Redneck Roundup. The dumpster. High hit and run meter. We'll have to thread the needle.
Time to drive this car insane. I'm sorry.
And Gordo with the Yo Turtle Cat. Derek getting the Vendier. The Turtle Cats are just pouring in.
I'll do my best.
Catch up logic for Caleb.
Polygons.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank bone.
I am so embarrassed. I'll bring that up later.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
All of the Turtle Cats. Turtle Cat enjoyers. Rise up. Any ketchup packet enjoyers at Tilbert?
Oh, I'm afeard of the consequences here. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell my smell house to pay for that. Oh, this vehicle was little Sally Mae's school fund.
I hope they're all right.
Whatever just
The tire fire jump here for Caleb. Makes it clear. Task complete. And we'll just drive to Cletus's house.
now about you.
Marge in charge. I need more step aerobics classes. Hook me up.
Gets Malibu Stacy.
I'll do my best.
And on to Return of the Nearly Dead.
I sure hope no one saw that.
Wolves stole my pills. I like the whistle in the beginning. It's a very good whistle.
Are you blind? Smashy, smashy. Is this going to affect my insurance?
Wolves also stole Pegasus pills.
It's just nice to be. There goes my college money. Oh,
Gets the wasp and the box at the back of the school.
safe and
As you do.
don't think I won't sue.
High hit and run meter. The management thus far has been great.
Get that. Whoopsie rig off the row.
And we'll get the box. And also, it looked like Caleb was going for this box as well.
Have a plan.
And Derek having a Canyonero moment.
Won't question the value of necessity.
Also, as you do in Marge. The Canyonero handling sometimes is a bit unforgiving. Also, this level layout does have a lot of bumps, jumps, and places where you can get wild speed boosts.
That is assault! That is assault! Ow, my hair! Oh my goodness!
And Caleb
Hey, I'm just a little girl.
did struggle a bit, but should escape this easily.
Too slow.
And talks to Grandpa.
Safe and sound.
What a perfect. What a perfect race. That's what Lisa was about to say.
Hey! Oh my goodness, that was so fast!
And we are on crop circles. I'll let it play out.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Kid who failed Hellfish. There's a crazy comment from Derek. And we are going to 4-6. Just chatting.
Just let me catch my breath.
For a second, I thought the audio gave out. I think the music just stopped playing. Talks to Bart. Goes to get Police Marge. We'll look in the mirror. And we'll be restarting the mission right here. And Marge is outside of the Simpsons house. Gonna go across here to get the Treehouse Cola. Going over here to get the Tree Cola over here. Going to hit this box, hit that wasp, hit this box, and hit that wasp. Going to go ahead and collect all of these coins. Caleb zooming along. Goes for the third cola up here. Going to the playground to get the playground cola. Going to the seesaw, gets the seesaw cola. Going across here to get the tree branch cola. Going across here to get this cola at the very ledge of this. We'll be going across the street to get the stop sign cola, going to the Quickie Mart sign to get the Quickie Mart sign cola, on top of the Duff Truck boxes to get these colas, on top of the Quickie Mart now to get these colas. Gets these colas up here, goes across to the gas station, makes the jump to get all of these colas up here, going to get the 20th cola, collecting all of the coins here. Does not go for the jacket, but that's okay. Lard Lad Crotch Cola gets this cola, drops down to get the 24th cola, the half-wall dumpster cola. Going to the Krusty Burger to get the Krusty Burger cola, the fire truck cola, jumping over this wall to get the parking lot cola, the tree half-wall dumpster cola, and the 30th out of 30 cola. As he goes to speak to Apu.
I'll do my best.
Speaking of cola, I think I'll have one myself.
My best. I need some road rage. My bad.
I hope that wasn't that loud.
No time for caution. I just get you, you evil
Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Any fans? Any believers? We heard you open it. It broke the walls. It was super loud, and everyone watching is really uncomfortable. Good. I've done worse. It was not too long ago. I was training with Badger Bar, giving coaching lessons, and I just shake my protein shake into the mic. And I didn't realize how loud it was. Oreo Coke? That sounds wild. OMG, that was so loud.
gonna like that. It's true. Women drivers aren't very good. You blind? Keep canyon narrow.
At least gets the backup. Oh! Derek. His cola truck went a bit flying. Did land down though. Goes for the box and the chessboard. How will the third cola truck be?
You got it. Sensible shoe to the metal. Look away.
Did I put my mic into the protein shake, or did the protein shake go onto the mic? A good third cola truck for AtomicCaleb. I guess you could say he's going nuclear.
I see your wounds.
Somebody play Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. It's not gonna be me though. Amber will do it. I do not believe you. You're right. This stream has been taken down by DMCA. The reason? Amber playing Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Derek, high hit and run meter, but it's almost at the safe home. As Caleb in up. Oh, the canyon arrow! That could have been a lot more scarier. There we see the Marge exit times. A 49.53 for Derek. And a 49.21 for Caleb. Caleb obviously still in the lead. By about 30 seconds. This ain't your granny station. I appreciate the reference. Welcome to 100.7. The Speed Simpsons. Air horn sound. random bird sound,
Feel like a Brahmin. I must admit,
firework emoji,
fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
fire emoji.
I have room in my pants for this.
Nothing but rock, rock, and more rock.
Four-wheel disgrace.
Holy. Glass shattering.
Here I come.
And then Stone Cold walks in.
What the hell were you thinking, son?
Very good race thus far. Again, being within 30 seconds of each other, give or take. Derek does get the Longhorn here. Derek's coins seem low. Just shy of 300. As Caleb definitely has the lead on that one.
Legitimate businessman
Nearly 500 for Caleb.
Asa Pima Petalon is taking on.
Derek's coins are coping.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed.
If he got busted, he was cooked.
Driving around today.
Bro is disciplined.
Mean, winda
Is there a bracket somewhere?
sleep more.
At mods. Oh wait, that's me.
Nice try, foolish driver. Got to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Can someone link the tournament in calm? Oh, okay. I can do it now that you said where it was.
Convenient power.
Hold on. I'm assuming it's pinned.
That car belongs in the bargain bin.
There you go. CTD
I am the greatest.
with the epic link.
Mr. Homer's.
Sending the spreadsheet is wild. I don't know if people can edit it, which is why I never send the spreadsheet to anyone.
My cardio is shot. Would I possibly get a ride? Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines. This is not good for my insurance. Jiminy crickets. I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
Caleb getting a very scuffed but workable baby van. This... Okay. I mean, that still worked. That was, somebody clipped that one.
Pima Petalon.
We've seen so many good clips thus far.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much
And that
more
one
pleasing than
adds
the
to
odor
the
of
collection.
What is here? It makes no sense.
The speed on that. At Kane, California, explain. What am I explaining? Oh, Badger is not racing. Did he just skip hospital coins? He did. Yes.
What in the hell?
Oops. He doesn't need him.
Oh, no! 300 horses of convenient power.
Caleb going for jump zone here. I like how floaty it makes the cars feel.
Smiles on such behavior.
Wow.
Sweet as a cheese gator.
Such a thing in such a place.
And gets Ganesh.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Just to top it off. Derek having a worse time with Wiggum than Caleb did.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell. And of you. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
I like the little... The wiggling. Is this what first person... I don't think I've ever done driving in first person jump zone.
Human crickets.
Do it be wiggly like that?
My giant gut is slowing me down.
Free car bomb for Derek.
Really hurt my stamina.
And Caleb getting these coins up here. He realized.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath. Oh, I should sleep more. Collecting useless things makes me
Even gets the hot dog card.
my cardio is shot.
Respectable.
Bouncy, bouncy. You know how many of these there are? I'm flying.
And the chutney squishy. Caleb just going for all the cards in Apu. You love to see it. So far, I think has Ganesh, chutney squishy, and hot dog.
For a random object.
Is he going to catch them all?
I can see my house from here. Good karma. Hey, it's totally not supposed
You're pretty sure Caleb will collect every card from here on? That would be pretty baller.
empty. I am the victim of chicanery most
The 4-1 warp. Back to quick cash.
Oh, better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
I can see how you glean that information.
Oh, no! This town is going to pay for this. I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine. Your failure shames you. Yes, you. Norway.
Gets armored truck. Sit and rotate wasp.
Oh, I smashed my skull. Yeah, mindless destruction.
I'm trying to remember where the other cards in Apu are.
Seems like a four-wheel disgrace.
I think it either escaped or got stuck.
Oh, like there's a convention in town.
That looked self-inflicted.
Charity place.
I think we have swapped audio. The lead switch. Caleb will need to do armored truck normally.
Oh, like ow? Take that, Springfield. That car belongs in the bargain bin. If you do not,
The old-fashioned way. The Slim Kirby Let's Play way.
oh, Mr. Bart.
No problemo.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around.
I feel like I dropped too many references.
Clean up in aisle 1.
Mine. All mine.
Derek getting gazebo. Will he get curator strat? Misses the statue.
Human crickets.
But does get this strat.
What in the hell were you thinking?
I should do that more often.
As Caleb starting curator himself.
Let's sit up.
Apu. Automan. You got it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Time to lay some rubber down. Oh, that was great. Whoa.
Now Caleb has 530 coins about, leaving Apu, and gets the curator strat. So it's still a fairly close race.
You're all mine. I blame this computer navigation system. Out of the way, wannabe.
You can see the exit times for Apu on screen right now. A 1:04:22
Being here before.
versus a 1:04:58. Derek getting bored.
Hey, no fair, dude.
Whoa, got him.
Just leave the driving to me, dude.
Jump to light speed. I didn't do it.
Are you even watching the road?
Wee woo, wee woo.
Hop on the party bus.
Give it up for America's badge.
The double hit and run.
Bart Simpson
Derek.
at your service.
Starting up this goofy mission.
Depleting. Need sugar.
And gets that Globex jump
Cool. All right.
into Kalu.
Gimme. Cool. No biggie.
Getting down with the clown.
I didn't break my memory card.
Yes. Those are my thoughts.
Oh, my ovaries.
Caleb getting the vend here.
That's totally awesome.
And we'll be racing Krusty's limo
Eat my dust.
to the squid port.
And the crowd goes wild.
Derek finishing out the race.
Fine by me.
Talks to Krusty. And on to Lab Coat Caper.
Time. All for Bart. Winning car. Whoa, wicked. Oh, this is too cool for school. Cowabunga, dude.
Cowabunga, dude.
Lisa did it. Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
Derek getting both vends here. As he follows Frink.
Woo, nice one. Yo, lift. Now. Please.
We'll get Globex.
Eat my dust.
Yippee!
Ow, my coccyx.
More coins. And mission complete.
No problemo. You got it.
Caleb getting the vend there at the Krusty Burger. We'll follow Frink to the observatory. Hits the metal part of the bridge. Derek looking to get the Duff Truck strat. Doesn't get the initial one.
Whoa!
But does make it up with the backup.
It's time for some road race. Bart Simpson style.
We'll be driving back to the Duff Blimp.
Hey!
On to FMJ for Derek.
Principal Bart Simpson at your service.
It's Caleb also looking to get the backup for the Duff truck. And gets it.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Good initial hit to Skinner. Oh no. We'll be missing the... Oh! Oh, Skinner put himself in the strat. I've been asking what causes this. I've had this happen to me a couple of times before.
And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
Just not to that extreme of a level.
Fine by me.
Check him PC indeed. Somebody clip it. It's a crazy moment on Speed Simpsons. Amber has got to set up replays on this. It's true.
Mine. All mine. I need a sip.
I know his pathing can go for the other shortcut at Kalu. I don't think I've ever seen it that extreme though.
I don't remember this being
Bro just straight up got into the strat for Derek. Usually when it happens to me, he just goes to like the trailer park, like the first trailer. Skinner felt bad for Derek. He said nope. Amber flashing the Apu times.
I didn't do it.
Everybody, give it up for Amber. You wanted to see if it got noticed? You think I'm not watching? That's crazy.
All right, that was so cool. Dad,
Let's do this thing.
no problemo. Time to lay some rubber down. Don't forget
Was it Caleb or Derek that got
$900.
the funny baby van
And people say I'm,
strat?
Wait a minute. That was an insult.
So those are the two main questions I got. Each of them had a very funny moment.
What's up with that?
Caleb got it? Okay. Oh, the police have gotten crusty.
Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust. Jump to light speed.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
I am
Derek finishing this. Gets a 2-pauser.
Piece of cake.
No shot.
Oh yeah, crystal eggs and the crutch. Leonard, get... Let's see, I need something to board up the window. I know, boards.
Hey, come back here. Them's our sleeping on boards.
Frame perfect exit times incoming.
Aha.
And Caleb getting bow jump
Over up.
in
Oh,
the 70s sports car.
please don't sue.
A respectable car to get it in.
I am excelente.
That was quick.
Looks harder than
Good job. Yes, they're Apu exit times. 1:14:54 versus 1:15 or 1:14. I'm sorry, I can't. There we go, Bart. 1:14:54 for Derek. A 155 or 115.55. My goodness, I'm trying to make Caleb sound like he's got one of my runs. That's not true.
Love to sit. I didn't do it.
Mo jumping towards the 70 sports car as Derek. In the zombie car. Caleb really wanted the vent. In all fairness, did need the coins.
Mark did it.
Makes it back with a second to spare. I respect the commitment to the vent. And Derek, out of bounds. I love how smoky this car sounds.
Power plant? And I'm bored of this level. In your face. Woohoo!
The reset here.
I'm glad you.
Sweet.
And we'll get 7-3 out of bounds.
Nice alien.
And goes really zoomy
Get out of the path.
by popping the wheelie.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerve.
Kicking the zombie. Ascending. Oh, was that?
I need to find. Let's do
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with both streams at once.
piece of cake.
Rip suck.
Hey,
Oh, it suck.
can you come and get me?
Caleb going for that, but hits
I'm a
the Krusty Burger.
speed thingy. Nothing lasts forever. Watch it. I almost spilled my sundae.
And Derek lining up
Distance are fleeting.
this UFO launch.
Ow! My neck!
Beautiful.
Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub-boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
Oh, Derek falling off of the wreckage.
Must
Caleb dropping
run.
the waist here.
You should be in
A
cannonball
nice pause by Derek. This is baller.
time.
This is in fact pretty baller.
Let's roll. Ooh, the vibrations tickling
Derek
my feet.
climbing and gets
Learn to drive.
out of bounds with the zombie car. Good honkage. Thank you, Amber, for blasting the volume up so everybody at home can hear.
Yeah, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of. Wow. Sweet. Way to ignore the speed limit. acceleration. It was like that when I got here.
Hasta la vista, suckers. Totally awesome.
Now that's driving.
This town.
Yippee! Oh, that's rough.
Nothing lasts forever. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. That hurt.
Nice out of bounds there by Derek. So fun. That is not so fun. Although getting stuck in the tree, that's a pretty bold accomplishment.
Totally awesome, dude.
I was scared when Derek ran over Grandpa. Also, that launch also
Let's do this.
a bit scary.
The vibrations tickling my feet.
I wonder if you could get that, and then if you land the right way, can wall climb the sign? It's probably not easy to do. I'm just wondering if you can do it.
Beat my dust.
Because I know there's ways to get out of bounds where you just climb the wreckage, but
Let's do this thing.
Derek collecting the waste here.
Good thing that only injured my strokey side. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. Back in my day, we called sandwiches.
Wait, I just looked over at Caleb's stream. What happened?
The vibrations tickling my
Did he get on top of a light pole? I missed it, and now I'm sad. Derek is now out of bounds with the World War II Jeep.
Because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. In your face.
And that is a GG
Let me check my underwear.
for Derek. It's Caleb still looking. Not for that. GG, what a curse run. I do want to ask Derek about the
Nuclear death, you effeminate
Skinner strat,
squad.
as well as Caleb about the
Harmless nuclear waste.
baby van.
Very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails.
That fortune teller was right. I do end up.
And now that Caleb is full screened, we'll get the trick. W timing.
Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
Yeah, it was first try in a sense.
Must never run again.
He's like the reverse of people that get like shy, I guess.
Me wanty.
I forget what the term is. Performance anxiety.
Let's do this thing. When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce.
The smart calendar. That do be the card up there. Good out of bounds. Oh yeah, also the armored truck. Is circling Snake like a shark.
Piece of cake.
This town is going to pay for this.
You should be in Cannonball Run. Ow, my head.
Oh, bombs away!
It's crashing time.
We'll be restarting AA Part 2
Hey, that's totally
in order
supposed to happen.
to get the strat setup required with Jump Zone.
Bodacious. This town is going to pay for this. Oh, like no. Ay, ay, ay.
Yippee!
Too easy.
Like out of my way, walking dude.
It's so zoomy.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often.
That is incredible. Wait a flipping minute, says Amber. Apologies if you can hear a dog barking in the background.
Okay, that's a lot. Where'd you get that? Sweet.
Shout out my pet chihuahua. An absolute trooper.
Let's make the scene.
Ain't no way. Bro's yapping. Bro wants to calm. Let bro on comms.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Derek looking to finish out this run on AA Part 3.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches flat Freddy. They cost 4 playing cards a bite. Now my story begins.
Oh, is he going for...
We had to say dickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
The vibration's tickling my feet.
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
And you steer. Let's make the scene.
Eat my dust.
So gentle.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches flat Freddy. They
An
cost
attempt was made.
cards a bite.
I respect the attempt.
Move it, you milkshake.
Hit and run. Oh my god. Bro is just flexing. Bro is just flexing. That's... GG. And we get the the cutscene skip. Hello, Derek.
Hello.
How was the run? There were some funny moments from both of you.
It was alright. Until Operation Hellfish.
Yeah, that hellfish was extremely unfortunate.
Yeah, I got greedy and just didn't car reset.
There was the... I think everyone in chat was like popping off at the the Skinner FMJ.
Yeah,
Could
I've never.
close down most of the quickie mart and no one would care.
Is that how it feels to finish an ASM run?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that FMJ.
I don't know the West song.
I've never seen that before in my life. That was amazing.
I've never seen it that clean. That was
I
like...
thought it looked like he was gonna go the Studio A route, but no, he just shredded himself. It was so good.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I've seen him go towards like the trailer area on the left side, but I've never seen him just go straight towards the strat. Caleb, how was that baby van, by the way?
It's fine.
W baby van. If either of the runners have anything else to say.
Trash jam.
All right, fair enough. That was Derek versus AtomicCaleb. Thank you both for the race. Thank you, Amber, for the restream. We will be live with Tyler versus Zoton in the lower group A at 2 p.m. BST. Check it out. And that will be it from me. Thank you all for watching.